You're watching Good Day Austin on Fox 7.
Always fun to visit with etiquette expert Diane Gottsman, who is giving us some very helpful advice as we get ready to party and celebrate with friends and family over the holiday season.
Timely tips.
Timely tips. There is a right way and wrong way. You've been having drinks all year. Now we got to do it right. So this is
how to drink lightly.
Merry Christmas.
That's not exactly what. That's not all we're talking about.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna be a little bit of a bore if I go to someone's house, got the tap. How did you get this?
Where's my full bar?
This is how to be on your best holiday behavior.
Yes.
You have laid out about 6 tips for us to do do's and don'ts for holiday behavior. We're gonna get going. Don't accept the invitation and then be a no-show. RSVP etiquette, accept or decline within 24 hours, and don't show up with a +1 for the party either.
No one follows that.
Do you respond within 24 hours?
For cancellation?
No, just for RSVP.
Oh, I respond before 24 hours.
Really?
Absolutely.
Instantly.
You get the card in the mail?
I mean, within a few days.
No, 20.
So before 24 hours or within 20 days?
So the answer is no.
Okay.
I'm going to true.
An RSVP.
True.
An RSVP. Okay, here's the rule.
Okay.
An RSVP, when you get in the mail or by email, you respond 24 to 48 hours. It's 24, but I'm giving you a little fudge. 48 hours.
Okay, so that's, I can't do numbers very well. So that's how
within
many
1 day or 2
1 or
days.
2 days.
1 day. Okay.
1 or 2 days.
There you go.
And then once you RSVP and say, yes, I will be there to your party, Diane, do not better deal me, and something better comes along, and then you just don't show up.
Oh, gosh, that's so rude. Annoying when people do that.
Annoying.
It's so rude.
Because we have made plans for you to come, and all of a sudden, you know.
Oh, man.
That's why I wait a little bit longer past the 2 days, because you never know. There may be another party coming in.
And
That's why I haven't heard
know
back from you
that.
about my holiday
We know
party.
that.
Really?
That's
Just
like,
kidding.
Oh, okay, I was like, I didn't get that invitation. I'm like, wow.
she better deal you on the guest
way
list.
down on the
Hedging
list.
your bets
You know what?
when you wait too long, because Zach is looking to see what is coming up.
We were just joking about this last night. This isn't holiday parties, but it's like kids' birthday parties.
Yes.
With my daughter. People get invited very early and very late. They're getting better deal down the line.
Let me tell you, Coco's birthday party's on Saturday. 0 RSVP so far.
Okay, you can call now. Now you have permission to call and say, I hope you received the invitation, and can we count on you coming? Since we have 0 RSVPs.
Okay, more tips here. Put away that cell phone when you're at the party.
So
That's
rude.
a difficult one, yeah.
You know, it is, and we do like to show pictures of our family and friends. So if you're doing that and somebody asks you, okay, but don't be walking around with that cell phone.
Right.
And it just looks like there's something better going on, and it's not you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if somebody says, can I see the baby, certainly you can pull it out if your purse, if the cell phone fits in that little cocktail purse, because we want to see the baby.
True.
So that, I'm going to tell you, that feels okay because it's friendly.
Right.
But how do we keep up with football scores and stuff?
That's the point.
It's a bad season.
Then you don't accept the invitation.
Or you go to
What
the
about
party.
the wife is like, you got to go.
A lot of those parties, they're going to have a guy's corner.
Maybe set up a room
There
with
we
a
go.
television and everybody.
One room for the coats, one room for the guys.
There you go.
I like this one. Don't sit down.
Do not sit down.
Okay.
Why is that a
means
rule,
that
Diane?
Because,
Hello, Dave.
my
Nice to
God.
meet you.
Thanks for coming
Great
out.
party. Great party.
Yeah?
Now I can't sit down on this
People are
lovely
so
couch.
Party.
Yeah.
The reason why you should not sit down is if you're at a cocktail party, you are mixing and mingling because your host is watching and saying, oh my gosh, these people over there are talking and nobody is talking to this one over here. So you have to get up and move. Your job is to be a good guest, which means that I have to introduce myself to new people, not stick with the people. We're not going to all sit on a couch and just talk.
Okay.
We have to mix and mingle, and then if I want to leave, exit the conversation, I'm going to introduce Amanda to someone new, keep them talking, and I'm going to keep moving.
Okay, so don't
Work
sit
the
down.
room.
Don't
I like that.
Work the room.
But what about if it's a cozy couch?
No. Ignore it. Keep moving.
Just
Keep
move on?
moving.
Blinders.
Keep moving.
Okay.
Yeah.
The couch is for someone who's had way too many drinks and just laid out on the couch.
Checking football scores.
So I've heard. We want to move, steer clear of politics. Hopefully everyone.
Okay.
Let's
That's
take a
tough this
holiday
year.
season. Well, let's take a little breather. I mean, we've had enough.
We
of
are
that's
hypersensitive,
Yeah.
clearly. So I think that what we have to do is before we get there, you have to decide how you're going to respond, if you're going to respond, what you're going to say, even before you arrive. And now the host gets to call the shots and say, listen, no politics. Zach, it's off. It's off the board today.
Don't ask me weather questions either, because I'm off.
going to ask Dave for backup because when he sees a fight start, Lauren and Dave and Amanda are going to jump in and say, no, we're not going there, guys. Let's change the subject.
I've thought about this a lot. And my plan is to walk away.
Yes.
You know, I don't feel comfortable talking about this. I'm going to go excuse myself.
Get a
for 5
change of
minutes.
season.
Oh, look at those treats over there. I want to go eat those.
Yeah, exactly.
Looks like
I'm
a
not
good
going to be able
punch.
to talk anyway because I'm going to have my mouth full of shrimp
That's
cocktail.
right. You just have to remember you're a guest at someone's home, and you need to make the host glad they invited you. So you don't want to make anybody
You
feel
just want to be
uncomfortable.
pleasant. Want to have a good time.
You are
holiday.
building holiday memories. You are not there to start an argument or be a part of an argument.
And you'll never be invited back.
All right, so when it's time
Especially if you sit down.
yeah, you just sit down and just scream political platitudes. You'll never get to go. When it's time to go, be sure you say goodbye to the host.
Oh,
Thank
Yes, don't sneak out the back door.
I agree.
It
That's
is
so rude.
Yeah.
It is
Look at the
rude.
time.
You need to say goodbye. It was a lovely party. Thank you so much. Don't ask for a to-go bag. Don't start putting things in your purse, you know, extra treats.
Cookies?
Unless it's offered.
Unless they give you a little to-go box, you don't ask. Don't say, can I take that plate to go?
That's a heck of a
Great
time.
food.
Thank you.
You need that beverage?
It's all adventure. Again, a lot of these things, some of these things are common sense. Some of them you might need to think about, but just it all comes back to being a good guest.
Yes.
Being,
This is just a refresher because we are all going to be going to something.
Yeah.
yep.
Yes.
And being a good friend on the front end, giving an answer quickly, showing up if you say you're going to show up, be a good guest
Yes.
once you're there.
Yes.
Good reminders for us.
That's good stuff. All right, Diane, thank you so much.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate
Great to
it.
see you.
We're going to be right back.